there's a strange moment in life, where nothing seems to be working. You try harder. You visualize more. You script. You hustle, and yet, nothing moves. That's the exact moment the universe whispers, "Good. Now. Stop," because the secret you were never told is this: it doesn't happen when you do more. It happens when you finally do nothing, not out of defeat, but because you've shifted your identity. You're no longer chasing alignment, you become it. If you're watching this right now, this is not an accident. There's something in you that's ready to surrender, not give up, but give in to a higher order. And here's the shocking truth. The moment you stop forcing, you start receiving, because energy doesn't respond to pressure, it responds to permission. Welcome back to Laws of the Universe. In this video, we're going to unlock one of the deepest manifestation truths: why everything you're trying to force is being blocked, and how doing nothing after this moment unlocks everything. Stay until the very end, because the breakthrough isn't in the words. It's in the shift that happens inside you as you watch. Let's begin with a paradox. The more you want something, the more you signal that you don't have it. This creates resistance. But what happens when you stop trying altogether? You fall into flow, into trust, into alignment. You stop telling the universe what to do, and let it show you what's already done. Think of your dream life like water. You can't push water where it doesn't want to go. But if you become still, if you do nothing, water flows to you. You begin to notice synchronicities, subtle signs, perfect timing, not because you did more, but because you did less with more awareness. So what does do nothing actually mean? It doesn't mean apathy. It doesn't mean laziness. It means you stop acting from lack. You no longer grasp. You no longer chase. You rest in the knowing that it's already yours. That's when the quantum shift happens. That's when timelines collapse and manifestations click in, because your vibration is no longer split between wanting and doubting. You've entered the state of assumed wholeness. Right now, ask yourself this: what if everything I wanted is already on its way? What if doing nothing from this point forward wasn't giving up on the dream but giving up the belief that I must control the how? You see, surrender isn't passive, it's powerful, because it tells the universe, I trust you more than I trust my fear. When you do nothing, with faith, with presence, with quiet certainty, you become magnetic. The neediness drops, the anxious energy dissolves, you become a signal, not a seeker, a transmitter, not a beggar, and what you were chasing starts chasing you, because now, you are the version of yourself that already has it. Think about the most powerful things in the universe: gravity, magnetism, light. They don't force, they don't try, they just are, and everything moves around them. That is your power when you finally stop chasing and start being. That is what happens when you do nothing. With full alignment, you return to your natural state of attraction. Let's go even deeper. Doing nothing is how you rewire the subconscious, because action often comes from the conscious mind. But inaction with intention speaks to the unconscious. I already am who I'm trying to become, and when the unconscious believes that, reality changes without effort. So here's what to do after this video: nothing. Stop looking for signs, stop asking where it is, stop refreshing your reality like it's a broken screen. Instead, sit in silence, smile like it's done, live like it's already yours. Because the ones who receive the most are not the ones who scream the loudest, they're the ones who vibrate the clearest. Your only job from here on is to hold the frequency. You don't need to push, you don't need to plan, you only need to become the stillness that receives the storm, without becoming it. Let the world move around you, let your manifestations orbit you, and remember, when you stop chasing, you start magnetizing. The law of the universe is simple: be the energy first and reality will follow, but only if you stop micromanaging the miracle. So if nothing's working, perfect. That means you're right where the magic begins. Now let go. Breathe, and watch how it all falls into place. If this shifted something in you, stay here. We're just getting started. Like, comment I receive this, and subscribe for more truths from the laws of the universe, because your next breakthrough might just be in the stillness.